Good evening, everybody. I am Pravesh Mehra, Principal Renaissance School, Bulandshahr. As you know that the world is passing through pandemic situation, and nature has really expressed its unity in fighting against COVID-19. My word of appreciation goes to Abhivira Foundation, which is working in UP, and they have excellently contributed in this situation by going extra miles and creating a positive environment in the society with their motto, medical welfare. I was listening Man Ki Baat last Sunday, and Prime Minister Modi once said that after having Man Ki Baat, he feels delighted. मन की बात करने के बाद मन हल्का हो जाता है, तो हमने भी सोचा थोड़ा आज अपना मन भी हल्का कर लिया जाए. I was thinking what kind of this situation is, this problem is. Is it a social problem? Is it a political issue? Is it an economic issue? Or is it an educational issue? After pondering and thinking, I reached to the conclusion that it's a 360-degree challenge. 360-degree challenge means it has affected the every aspects of our lives. Nature is setting its new norms for us, and we need to understand, accept, and adopt them. There are two aspects. One is the man is locked down, and there is another aspect. The nature is unlocking itself. The nature is celebrating. See the beautiful videos. See how the animals, they have come out. They have started roaming on the roads. Think about the crores of rupees they spent, and we could not clean Yamuna and Ganga. And within 2 months, so a lot of improvement. So along with this pandemic situation, there is a pandemic of fear also in the society, which we need to fight, which we need to come out. And remember one thing, the rough sea makes better sailors. I love the statement of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, who said that we need to learn to transform adversity into opportunity. Basically, it's a time to think, analyze, and we are on the test ride. Test ride with regard to the physical strength, which is being emphasized upon, to increase the immunity system of every human being. For that, various apps are being placed. The government has done a lot many videos you find on the YouTube how to increase your immunity. But I believe in the other side of it, that is the inner strength, the mental strength, which is, I think, is much more important and significant, which even controls the physical strength. How can you be mentally stronger? As I said, that we need to have a positive outlook of viewing the situation. We have to adapt to the new norms which are being set by the nature, and we have to develop patience to handle the things patiently. We need to learn with the situation. We need to combat anxiety. And how we can do that? We need to question ourselves. What kind of problem it is which is bothering me? Is there any solution? or is there something that I can do to solve it? If you get the answer yes, go for it. There is no need to be worried. If you get the answer no, even then you need not to be worried because there is no solution. Then you try to accept the situation and respond to the situation rather than reacting on the situation. But it doesn't mean that we need to be inactive. Taking a right decision at right time, it should be the strategy. It is the core principle of handling the situation. We need to be empathetic wisdom. We need to have empathetic wisdom rather than experiential wisdom. We need to just flow with the time. I appreciate and would like to quote the occasion of Ratan Tata ji, where his managers came to him with the balance sheets of their companies, and they were worried about the profit and loss, and there was no question of profit. They were not finding any reason to have profitable situation. Ratan Tata ji called the manager and asked, give me the balance sheet, show me the balance sheet. And where there was a column of profit / loss, he wrote one word, and that one word was life. My dear friends, we are living and we are having the basic needs, we are fulfilling the basic need. Don't you think that it's a small thing? No, it's a bigger. Jaan hai to jahan hai. And this our Prime Minister has quoted many times. Just flow with the life, and time is a great healer. The time chakra keeps on moving. It never remains static. If this time has come, it will not be permanent. Ultimately, it has to move on. And I can assure you that this will guarantee us a much, much better world ahead. To conclude, I would like to say that enjoy the journey of life, even learn to enjoy the challenges also. The person who has learnt it will have a beautiful life ahead. And how can you do that? There are a couple of tips which I would like to share. One is by defeating fear. See, what we think we become, what we discuss, the universe starts creating that kind of aura around you. So therefore, we need to get rid of fear, the element of fear, and accept the new changes, the new norms being set up. Respond and not react. Go for the meditation. It's a great healer. And believe me, you will get an inner strength. You will get enough confidence to come out of any situation. And I would like to share something. Even media has played a different kind of role. If you just analyze the situation, the number of deaths being revealed by the media every day, you see the other side. I mean, if had there been no lockdown situation, what would have been the condition? How many road accidents are taking place? How many murders were taking place? How many deaths were otherwise taking place, and which are being saved because of the lockdown situation? So if you just make a proper calculation, you will reach to the conclusion that ultimately number of total deaths, there is no much increase, but yes, it's because of corona. That is our main concern. So there are many other angles also to view the situation positively. We have broken our barriers. We had created our barriers. I can't live without this. I have seen the children speaking like, I can't live without chocolate for even 2 days. And I have seen the people, I mean, chain smokers, they can't live without a cigarette. They can't live without, I mean, everybody has made their own barriers. And because of this situation, those barriers have been now broken. So similarly, there's a trust building. Building in the sense that the online classes are going on, and we have seen that even we are not observing our teacher, but they're doing their best. They are contributing the best possible manner. So this has ultimately resulted into the better development of the trust among the employees, among the students and teachers. Building relationship is the another. People have got lot of time. They have started spending time with the families. Earlier they were complaining, they don't have time. So that is another way we can view the situations. And time has come to teach our children, and not only children, everybody, compassion, which is very much needed in the society. And I would like to quote the example of a child who has sent the piggy bank to contribute in the Prime Minister's fund. This is a wonderful example. See how the values, ethics, the compassion, passion are taking place. It's because of the situation. And we need to think, what can we give to the planet? And we can give lot many things. If you make a list of the things we have learned, new things, it's all new experimentation. And in our life is like, learning and relearning. And it means that what we have learned, we have come back to the same 0 point. Again we started learning. So it has given us an opportunity to learn new ways, new methodologies, new innovations. Entire, people of teams of the medical science, they're discovering about the vaccination. Entire technicians, technical teams, they are working on development of the online classes, how they can make them better and better and better. So this will ultimately bring to us better opportunities. And see the another side also. So many companies are shifting. We are worried about the losing out the jobs. But see the other side. How many companies they have decided to come to India and open their companies. So it may be temporary situation which we have to handle very carefully and confidently. But in the years to come, you find there will be a lot of changes, and India is going to emerge as a superpower in the world. And I believe in one thing, that no lock is made without a key, and no problem is there without a solution. But we have to patiently and calmly search for it. And the day is not far. Once again we will be able to find a better economy, better development and better world to live in. चलिए मान भी लिया जाए कि अंधेरा काफी है. अगर अंधेरा भी काफी है तो भैया एक दीपक जलाना मना कहाँ है. हम अपना दीपक तो तब भी जला ही सकते हैं. अंधेरे के साथ लड़ाई फिर भी हम जारी रख सकते हैं. और अगर आप वर्ल्ड में लगता है आपको कुछ भी नहीं दे सकते, तो एटलीस्ट हम प्रेयर तो कर ही सकते हैं. We can create a positive aura around us. And I think everybody should every day pray for the better world. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kashit dukh bhagave. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.